Hello and welcome to the very first episode of the SweetHome Podcast. I'll be your host. Let's get into it.
I'm Carrie Branscombe, a local realtor here in Huntsville, Alabama, and the proud co-creator of the SweetHome Podcast. On this introductory episode, we are going to be setting a stage for a series that will be bringing you professional insights and stories from the real estate community. I can't even begin to describe how excited I am for this. Why don't you tell everyone what we have in store for them?
Our goal with this podcast is to showcase the absolute wealth of resources and strategies out there. We truly want to give our listeners the tools they need to make their real estate dreams a reality.
When we sat down in January and started mapping out the SweetHome Podcast, I was absolutely thrilled that we had found a way to connect real people with top-notch professionals that are actually capable of making dreams reality.
Our mission really is simple: bring in passionate experts from the real estate world to bridge gaps and tell their stories. On our journey to bring this podcast to life, we've taken significant steps that I would be excited to tell you guys about. Just the creation of this studio, the construction of this studio, it was a blast. The technology in here, learning that, unbelievable. I knew nothing about this before we started, and I still feel like I know nothing about it now, but we'll get through that. We've probably got hundreds of hours in YouTube tutorials and technical research, interviews with other creators, talking to people who know way more about filmography and videography than I may ever know. And we're doing all of that to ensure that this content is both informative and engaging. We want this show to be exciting.
And to keep that excitement going, we are ramping up social media. I'm talking Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and hopefully soon our very own website. The idea is to create multiple platforms that people can interact and engage on and make real estate easier and more accessible no matter what platform you are comfortable using.
That's definitely the goal.
Each step of this journey has truly been a testament of our commitment to you, the listener. We want to transform the way you are able to engage with real estate. We want to make it more accessible, more enjoyable, and more impactful than it's ever been before.
Our commitment to excellence is unwavering. We strive to share knowledge that inspires and empowers. Hopefully, the technology here is not just technology that allows us to make YouTube videos. Hopefully, this technology will directly help people get into the home of their dreams. That's my personal goal, is to help somebody into the house they truly want. If anything our guests can say will help them, I will feel like this has been a mission accomplished.
So with all that said, we hope you are as excited for the future of the SweetHome Podcast as we are.
Follow us on social media and stay tuned.